This morning, we have a Wiregrass teen with us that was inspired to spread awareness about diabetes in a new book, Lily's New Pump. Kaylin Doler, welcome on.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So really the main question is, what inspired you to spread this type of awareness?
Before I was born, my older sister was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and as a non-diabetic, I grew up not understanding the differences between me and my sister, and so this is what inspired her to tell me to volunteer at a camp called Camp Harris. This specializes with type 1 diabetic children, and after hearing their experiences, their loneliness, their struggles, I realized that I am so much different from them because I don't understand what they're going through. So I wrote Lily's New Pump so that it could be a call out to them that they are not struggling alone, that their voices are heard and their struggles are heard. And it's also a call out for non-diabetics to understand what their friends and families are going through so that they can support them.
So as a non-diabetic, what type of feedback have you gotten after writing the book?
A lot of positivity so far. I donated my book to my local high school, Dothan High, and because of them, they have made sure that they have given me full permission to go around Dothan and donate my book. I've already donated it to 6 or 7 different schools now, thanks to them. And I'm going to continue to do that, and I want to go outside of Dothan and volunteer up in Mobile and in Florida, anywhere that I can get my area to and anywhere I can get my word to.
Now, there's so many ways that you can kind of express yourself. You can do it through music, you can obviously do it through writing, but what made you choose writing? Has that always been kind of a passion of yours?
I'm a dancer, and I'm going to college for dance, and something I've always loved to do in my free time is draw and write. And so after hearing the experiences from all these children, I said, why not find a way that I can relate to them on their level? So I decided to write Lily's New Pump based on all the experiences from my sister and the children at Camp Harris. And I did something that I loved that I didn't realize that I loved. It's always been a side hobby, and I'm so happy to be able to do this now. And I'm continuing to write a book series now just because of all the positive feedback.
So a book series is coming out. So when do we get book number 2? Do we know yet?
Not too sure yet. I had to come up with a new concept because I based this around different experiences and kind of put it into one book. But I think I want to focus on one child that I've met through Camp Harris going back this summer. So I'm going to really pay attention this time and choose one specific child that I know was struggling a lot so that I can make sure that their voice is heard and continue to do that every summer. Now,
you mentioned that you were a dancer. Is there any way that you want to incorporate dancing into the future of spreading more awareness?
Yes, I love dancing to spread awareness. I've always been told that dance is an art form, and it's true. And I want to create that to where everyone can understand that it's not just for entertainment, it can be to tell a story. I've done several different stories on human sex trafficking, abuse, domestic violence, anything that you can think of. So I would like to do one about diabetes and have that as like a different story.
Well, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Now, where can people go to find your book right now?
I'm not sure if it's in stores yet, but I know you can buy it on Amazon, Target, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, and all the proceeds do not go to me. It goes to different organizations, and it goes to my nonprofit organization, Let's Be Diabesties.